Governor, thank you for talking with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You've come under a little fire from folks because of a bill that you signed recently in Mississippi, basically upholding the First Amendment.
That's right.
And freedom of speech.
It is disappointing that people just react emotionally about this, and it's not their fault because the media is helping them form an idea that is just completely untrue and misrepresents what the bill does. The bill simply says the government of the state of Mississippi and its political subdivisions cannot discriminate against people of faith who hold deeply held religious beliefs when it comes to marriage or other religious activities. So if a baker or a photographer or someone that may own a building says, my religious beliefs won't allow me to become involved in your same-sex wedding, go to another one. Go to another. There's plenty of other bakers and other photographers. But the state can't come in and say, I'm going to take your business license. I'm going to fine you if you don't do that. And municipalities tend to be more liberal in some cases than the state. So all the bill does is simply protect people of faith from an overbearing state and perhaps local government.
But this doesn't in any way say if a gay person were to walk into a restaurant and order a meal, the business owner can't say, I'm not going to serve you a meal.
No, absolutely not. Unless they are having a wedding party there. And then he might be able to say, I just don't think I can cater that party at my restaurant because you're in a religious activity. If you want to go and eat at the restaurant or buy a car, it is just, it affects that not only in this bill, but there's no bills, no laws in the state of Mississippi that would allow or even encourage that or even hint that you might be able to do that, because now it's all about perception. So now they say, well, this bill may give someone the impression that they can do that. Oh my goodness, now we're having to deal with impressions when it deals with the First Amendment of the United States Constitution.
What have you heard from the citizens of Mississippi?
It's been so encouraging. Most of the social medias from out of state, so you get a lot of really disappointing, angry. There are a lot of angry people out there. I'm a conservative, but I'm not mad about it. You get the vitriolic, really a lot of it has very foul language, and so we just have to remove it. But the average Mississippian that's out working, raising their family, going to church on Sunday mornings, living their lives, working hard in a great economy, are very encouraging and saying, Governor, we understand, we believe in what you're doing, and we know Mississippi is not going to discriminate against anyone, and thank you for signing that bill.
I want to make sure our audience knows about other things that are happening in Mississippi as well. Yeah. Let's talk about the economy, and let's talk about what you've been able to do there. Where does Mississippi stack up right now?
Oh, well, we're the best in the nation for the cost of doing business. Mississippi is one of the best states in America for the cost of doing business because we have a low cost of living. If you're making $100 nationally in the state of Mississippi, you'd be making $115. Your buying power would be that much increased. One I love, we're number 5 in the nation for the growth of women-owned businesses. Not a narrative you would probably ever hear on some of the other, around the other states or in the New York Times. But we're number 5 for that. We are tremendous. We make the most advanced warships on the planet at Ingalls. So we make warships. Raytheon makes the most advanced radar in their entire systems in Forest, Mississippi, over 100 aerospace industries. The UAS Center of Excellence, designated by the Federal Aviation Administration, is at Mississippi State University. General Electric assembles 2 of their jet engines in the state of Mississippi, and advanced manufacturing has been tremendous. When I came into office, unemployment was about 9.6%. It's about 6% now, so over 46,000 jobs have been created.
And for people who like tax cuts, you're on a roll, because you just told me.
I think I'm leading the SEC.
I think you might.
So.
What are we up to now?
We're up to 50 tax cuts in a little 4.5 years since I've been governor. And that's on businesses, individuals, corporations, small businesses, so we can encourage the small entrepreneur to continue to grow his business.
Governor Bryant, it's a pleasure talking with you.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.